Today I'll do my screencast about my infographic. As you see, it's about the Auschwitz concentration camp. Well, Auschwitz concentration camp was first built by the Nazis in order to prison the Polish politic prisoners and other prisoners. However, it changed to a concentration camp and death camp and extermin and the torturing site. Many experts say that nearly 1.1 million people were killed at this site, and most of them are Jews. Today, the Auschwitz concentration camp is the symbol of starvation, death, torture, and the Holocaust. Well, this is the main gate of the camp, and the sign here means work makes you free, which is kind of mocking the prisoners to make them work, to make them labor for them harshly. Well, as you see this map, there are three types. There are three main camps in the camp: Auschwitz 1, Auschwitz 2, Auschwitz 3. As you see, the camp is gigantic. Well, Camp 1 is the original camp and the main camp. Well, it's established for Polish prisoners, but it later changed to house more Nazi staffs and other types of prisoners. Since it's the main camp of among the three, it controlled all of the camps and it was the head of the camp. Camp 2, Birkenau, as you see this picture, it was the main killing center. Experts say that nearly 90% of people who were executed here, were executed in Birkenau. Today, it's a symbol of Camp 2 is especially a symbol of killing site, torture, and medical experiments. Well, in Camp 2, there were women camps, gypsy camps, and Jew camps, and if you add them up, there were 300 housing and 300 other buildings, which shows you why it's big. Camp 3, it was the last camp. It was made for more housing, and it usually housed forced laborers, and it was also a construction site. As you see, a person who experienced the camp had shared his experience by saying that the laborers were forced to wake up at 3 a.m. and had detention for 2 hours, even though the weather was bad, and they got hit by the officers for no reason. As you see, this is a picture of some prisoners in the camp. This shows you that they were not fed well, and they were dying by starvation. There were lots of types of torture, execution. Well, this was one of the main ways of getting executed, by getting hung up. And as you see, the house, where they lived, were too small, way small for them, so it would have been really hard for them. This is a main way of torturing people. So they just hung up their arms, which eventually made them break down. Thank you for listening.